Halo, halo Jojo.
Coming right up, the Nets taking on the Hawks. For Brooklyn, what could be more satisfying than this? Winning 9 out of the last 10 and another chance to show what they're fully capable of, right here and now. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young,
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. And Brent, this is the point of the season where we usually see the intensity ramp up as teams lock in for the playoff push.
Always exciting to see teams who are vying for positioning at this point, BA. Try to put together sequential wins, get on a run, get on a tear, make sure that their home court advantage still exists. This is a great time of year.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Ben Simmons is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Silk in at the point. And for Atlanta, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Trae Young out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Johnson. Young with it. Pass to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Knocked away. It was stolen by Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player. Knows how to draw contact inside.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Jones, the pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis against Simmons. And he gets it to go.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
To the inside. Tipped. Outside Porter. Pass to Melton. Here's Silk. Now Simmons. Over Porzingis. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Simmons has got his second basket.
Great sign for this team. When Simmons is making shots outside the key, he pretty much is unstoppable.
To the middle.
Nice
And
play.
Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Young.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Porzingis passes to Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Toughness inside from Trae.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 2. Here's Porter. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Step back.
Well, that mid-range J
Kosong
usually
gitu.
pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Simmons against Young. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 6.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Lillard from deep. Johnson. They grab their own miss.
Gede banget
Pass to
Porzingis.
Young. They kick it out to Porzingis.
Anjay.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team second.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. I think he can get back to that, Grant.
You know, BA,
Wah, kalah banyak banget.
Brooklyn trailing. Johnson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Trae Young. That's the group starting the second quarter.
Gurihnya.
the pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Atlanta is shooting 52% from the floor so far. He's guarded by Porter. Great D
Nice
that
D.
time from Porter.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Melton. Here's Silk.
Kurang.
Off target with the 3. And Atlanta has possession. The next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Remains Atlanta ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Lillard. And he stays with it. Here's Young, plenty of space. Atlanta again missing.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I prefer the no call. A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Melton against Young. Johnson.
Nice
And
job.
Johnson slams it in.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and in that time finds an open teammate.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Good on both. And for the Hawks
Good
and their
both.
offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
It's a pretty good recipe, BA. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, it's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Number 35. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Silk. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And that one's good. Young.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but you can knock him off his focus.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Back to Jones.
Aduh.
Stolen by Lillard.
Kenal.
Defended by Jones. Pass to Johnson. Lillard with the ball. 6 to shoot. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
The Nets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Silk with the bucket.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Silk. And it's all tied up.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lillard left side. Count the basket. Lillard got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Silk. Jones up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team starter.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% to score.
And he can't hit the second. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Number 11. Third personal. Team second.
Here's Porzingis. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Lillard up top, to the wing, right side.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's Melton. Pass to Silk. From deep. He drops it from range. 16 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. Another shot. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Silk, defended by Lillard. Back to Porter. It's stolen.
Anjay.
He's guarded by Porter. Out left to the wing. Outside Young. Pass to Lillard. 4-3. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about
Anjay,
mental
stealing
toughness.
it. Gila.
The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nice.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
That one goes in. And the Nets lead by 2.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
He takes it in.
Anjay, mental dong.
Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Melton. Here's Silk, defended by Lillard. 5 on the clock. Here's Claxton. Shoots. Porter's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain.
Anjay, masih bisa loh.
Shot by Lillard.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Silk. 18 points for him. Outside Jones. Over to the left wing. Tries it from 19. And the Nets get it back. Claxton to the left side wing. Here's Silk. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkinen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
And the Nets making a change here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're sending...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
60.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
Efficiency, you know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up there. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And now with the second half about to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game on the floor for the Nets. They've got Derek Jones. Also Ben Simmons out there. DeAnthony Melton out there with Michael Porter. And it's Silk in at the point guard position.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Inside, shoots from the right block. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis. Johnson's got 13.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Melton. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
He's guarded by Porter. Here's Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Simmons. And he lays it up and in. 20 points for him.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Young. Good D by Melton. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Porzingis.
Gede banget anjir.
Over to the wing. Down low. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Silk, defended by Lillard. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
And Atlanta has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Young. Looking to get back on track. The 3, here's Lillard.
Apa sih?
Drew the foul and almost hit the
Marah banget
3-point
wasit.
bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Pelanggaran juga.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul. Now, you look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Here's Silk, defended by Lillard. Here's Silk. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Melton against Young. They kick it out to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Lillard with the bucket. And with Lillard, he has to be considered one of the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing. Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Lillard passes to Porzingis. Now Lillard. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Lillard. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Silk. Back to Porter. Now Melton. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. He's checked in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Cole Anthony comes in for Melton. Lillard outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Anthony. Now Simmons, defended by Lillard. Fades back. And that one's good. Simmons has got 18 points in the game.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Young against Anthony. Here's Kamu. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Nets making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Trailing by 10. Pass to Silk. Now here's Simmons. Here's Silk. Offensive rebound. From downtown. Atlanta with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Anthony against Lillard. Here's Silk. 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Lillard. He's got 21. Can't hit from in close.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Throw it down on the lob.
And that was beautiful timing on that play. Daniels with good lift off the floor. Makes it look so easy.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Porzingis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Silk, defended by Lillard. To halt the run, drills it from deep. He's got 26.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Driving inside. Blocked.
Mantap.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Silk. Launches a three. And the net's another three.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Hawks leading. Here's Daniels. Outside Porzingis. Inside. Here's Lillard. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Trae Young. Johnson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Daniels in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Anthony outside. Pass to Silk. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Young. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Tipped away. Here's Silk. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Melton, he's checked in for Anthony. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Porzingis. High post Young. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Silk, defended by Porzingis. To the inside.
Mantap.
By Simmons.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Young. Goes up with the strike.
Apa sih Sid? Kagak kena Sid. Set 5 full tanpa full. Nggak ada yang benar-benar full ini. Kacau wasit. Lihat parah.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Now look, this guy, BA, has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, you'll find the option that's open.
And they're pushing it up. He blocks it again.
Mantap.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The kick out to Simmons. On the wing, Porter. Yes!
Nice.
And the foul.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. Takes the foul, he keeps pushing, and then he gets the bucket.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
From deep three-point range. And it's Silk missing. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. With the drive, Daniels misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Silk. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Atlanta shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Young against Simmons. Here's Daniels. And it's off from three-point range.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Simmons. And that one's good. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
In the offense, go!
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Ali. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Silk, guarded by Young, outside Simmons. Counted.
Nice.
Simmons has got 24 points.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
He's guarded by Porter.
Mantap
Shots
banget.
blocked. And here they come. Pass to Silk. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Basket counts.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Here's Silk, guarded by Young. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And that one's good. Young.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Silk. Connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. The offensive rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Porter gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 2.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
13 feet out. And it's Young again missing. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Silk. Back to Melton. Here's Silk. There's the triple. And the net, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And good whistle there.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Here's Porzingis. That one jumps for him.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Silk. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Simmons has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Lillard passes to Johnson. From deep. Fires at the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Silk, defended by Lillard. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
Stings there hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Porzingis.
Ngeri banget nih
Left
3
side
pointer.
Young. Over Melton. Again, Atlanta.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Silk. The three.
Aduh.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard outside.
Nice.
The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Silk.
Nice.
Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 2.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
The three, here's Lillard. The shot no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 4 more
Gurih.
we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be
Nice.
better. Flat out effort was not there.
Takes a 3.
Aduh.
And it's Silk missing.
Sorry.
And the Hawks with possession here. He's guarded by Porter. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 5. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Outside Young. For three, here's Lillard. Porter pulls it in.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you gotta like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
10 seconds. Team's fifth.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 7. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's Young with the 3. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They get the rebound. Hill for 3. Offline. So we see the Nets get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Ke 3 poinnya ampas semua musuhnya. Edan 13 3 point. Lagi ampas ya.